It's like liquor stores. This is what I was talking about.
Has always been quite affordable, and it tends to be a great destination when consumers are under pressure. So some of the things that we're doing is first messaging. We got to reach the consumer where they are. So we're advertising about cereal for dinner. If you think about the cost of cereal for a family versus what they might otherwise do, that's going to be much more affordable. The other places that we like to go is we talk about making sure we have the right pack at the right price in the right place. So having a different size pack that'll have a different price point, that'll take some pressure off the consumer while they're shopping. So those are some of the things that we're doing. But in general, the cereal category is a place that a lot of folks might come to because the price of a bowl of cereal with milk and with fruit is less than $1. So you can imagine why a consumer under pressure might find that to be a good place to go.
Right. I'm all for innovation and marketing,
really?
but the idea of having cereal for dinner, is there the potential for that to land the wrong way?
The cereal category.
Is there a potential for that to land the wrong way? Yes. Freaking, this is crazy. When they talking about Biden economics,
I covered that pretty good, I think.
yeah. They talk about Biden economics and they talk about the economy is doing so well and all of that. Yeah. So, but then on the other hand, they're talking about families gonna eat cereal for dinner or whatever. So I guess that's what you need to invest in, right? Go invest in some cereals because people are gonna be eating cereal more because they don't have money to. The McDonald's, the price at McDonald's is gone up for
That's like
Big Mac meal.
That's like the bill collector. That's like the bill collector going, "Hey, you know, if you eat beans and rice once a night, you'd be able to make that payment, wouldn't you?"
You know, that's like when they be talking about the avocado toast. They're like, y'all, you could buy a house if you could just, stop eating so much
and avocado toast.
Yeah, stop going to Starbucks and stop eating so much avocado toast, and you can go get you a house.
Hey, Starbucks is a scam and a bad company. Unless you invest in it, then they're a great company.
Right here. It says, I wonder if he thinks cereal is a nutritious enough dinner for his own family. Kellogg's company CEO Gary Pilnick, appointed in October 2023, has a tenure of less than a year. Total yearly compensation is $4.02 million, comprised of 19.7% salary and 80.3% bonuses, including company stock and options. Directly owns 0.13% of the company's shares, worth $1.7 million.
Well, see, he doesn't have to go to Kroger's and get his. He can go to Whole Foods.
Yeah, he good. It says, this made me cackle because there's no way I read this correctly. Has he ever had cereal for dinner? How did he feel in the long run? Yay, cereal for dinner because we can't afford anything else.
Dude,
I mean, sometimes I'll choose that just out of the blue. You know, sometimes I might want some oatmeal or some cereal.
Yeah, me too. I like cereal.
I like grits. I mean,
me too. I like eggs. I'll eat eggs and pancakes or something. If I want to.
When I was raising my kid, I would give my girl and my kid the food and stuff, and I would pop some popcorn and drink a glass of water so it would swell up.
But it's a lot of parents out here, like they feed their kids and they'll eat what their kids didn't eat, because they just got enough food to make. They want to make sure that their kids eat, and they'll eat the leftovers.
Exactly.
And so, but this guy trying to sell the idea that it's cool to freaking eat cereal for dinner, like, I mean, that's so freaking, like, I can't even find the words.
Not to say it's cool. Actually, hey man, eat cereal for dinner. But tagging along the fact that, hey, eat cereal for dinner because it's affordable, that's the fucking slap in the face.
Yeah, man.
That's
especially to somebody who knows the possibilities. Because I'm pretty sure you guys know, like I know, there could be some legislation that's done that, caps the raising of prices on food, and maybe even the being able to lower these prices.
Well, I mean, it's a
Two
lot.
eggs
We
and a
could,
couple of pieces of toast is cheaper.
and that's perfectly fine too. Like I say, I'll do that sometimes because I want to or whatever. But we got to look at this. Like, let's look at this. Part of it is, you know, the conglomerates, the monopolies, right? That
Yeah.
you know,
That's not gonna.
Kroger's is about to buy Albertsons, I want to say, and they're about to become the biggest grocery store chain in the United States. And this is where price fixing come in, and this is where price gouging come in. There's a report that came out by, I want to say, the New York Times, and they said that 30 to 40% of the inflation that we've been going through was as a result of corporations price gouging people, price fixing. You know what I'm saying? So this guy is he's one of the people. He's part of CEO of Kellogg. They got a monopoly. Kellogg owns like half the damn cereal labels that you see or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So then they can sit in a room and chop it up and decide what the prices are and make the boxes smaller and the amount less and add more sugar to it or whatever and fucking be like, that's how we're gonna make more money. Like, this is what we're talking about here. These people,
And they
The
also
guys
going
that
that's
run a
also
business.
going to clutter your heart up with the preservatives, the
yeah,
chemicals, all the red dye. I mean, well, not just the red ones, but all of the different dyes, all these things that they use in cereal that's killing you. It's like they're promoting you to eat something that's not already, no, not just already killing you, but that's to kill you even more, like faster, by having this as a meal for
and
breakfast,
and
lunch, or
It's
dinner.
all made from Monsanto corn in the first place anyway.
yeah. So then you got the agricultural companies and the pharmaceutical companies all intertwined with each other. You know what I mean? Make them
That's
sick
not
and then
new.
sell them the fucking cure. Like, it's so much fuckery in this headline that it's like making my head spin right now thinking about it.
Bro, I mean, but if you fall for the okie doke, I mean, it's really all your fault because like there's science, there's evidence everywhere of
It's not all
what.
my fault that these companies, it costs so much to go to the damn grocery store and they're price fixing and they're fucking
No,
charging
no,
me
no, no,
way
no, no,
more than
no.
I should be getting charged. Like,
Listen,
that's
listen.
illegal. Like,
If you change your diet because of what they're saying about you should just eat
okay,
cereal,
I
that's
got
your
you. I
fault.
hear you on that. I hear you on that because I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
stupid if I do that. Like, I
Yeah,
agree with you on that. But it's. I just think that there was a time where they broke up. We have antitrust laws on the books.
but look,
All they
that's
have
one
to
of
be is enforced.
look. This is one of the things that
But they've got
that
two
new
other
that
they've
that that
got
new
two other
the new guy.
companies that are in decent competition with them.
Yeah, but look, this is one of the things that they're saying that this president, this candidate is saying
Or it
is,
appears that they're in competition. Go ahead. Investigate both sides of the argument. Come up with your own conclusions.
no,
This one right here, it says the amount of former president